All right. Hello, pretty souls in the Pretty Souls gang. This is Jude here, also known as Name Should Come, and I am coming to do a reading for the so-called twin flames, who I like to call the 144,000. Okay. Um, I only have one question of spirit, and I'm going to allow them to move and allow things to come out that they want. I'm blessing this right now with some beautiful wood from the pine tree outside where I live. It smells so beautiful. Spirit led me to pick this up 2 months ago. I'm gonna, yeah, cleanse the card. Spirit, allow me to speak accurate messages and receive accurate insight about what you're saying in reference to the question that I have. So, the simple question I have of Spirit about the twins is what's about to happen in what's about to happen in that connection. I specifically asked for messages for so-called twins who are connected to me. So that doesn't mean like my twin. That just means my soul family. People who are going like the messages for those who enjoy, I guess, watching my videos, or they always feel inspired or led to my videos. Okay, that's all I mean by that. And even for whomever might find my videos for the first time, but it's meant for them to see it, that's what I'm asking Spirit for, is when I say the twins connected to me. I just wanted to be clear about that. So I have 2 decks here right now. I'm hoping that's all I'll need. So we're going to hop into the reading. So the question is, what's going to happen in the twin connection right now? The 11/11 day, you could call it a portal or what have you, is coming up. I also asked for the energies of the past, the present, and the future energy. So what could have happened in the past with this connection? What are the current energies surrounding this connection, and what is to come? Okay. First card out, past energy. We have the Knight of Swords, and it's in the reverse. So I feel like someone could feel like in this connection that maybe they moved too quickly. Maybe they made a judgment call on the connection too quickly. Just my initial thoughts here, okay? All right. The present energy, Page of Pentacles, oh my God, and the World. All right. Some heavy stuff already coming on out. Last but not least, most likely outcome for the highest good of the connection, and of course, the world. All right. We got one card, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like this is not going to be like for all twins. Like I said, this is messages for people who may have similar stories like mine, or we may not have stories the same at all, but it's just who's going to be drawn to this. We have the Seven of Pentacles showing up as the overall energy here. So that energy, before I move on, that's an energy of patience. It's an energy of labor, working, planting seeds, watering, grooming, taking care of, nurturing the seeds that you planted, putting in the work. And then this is evidence of the work that's been put in. For me, this is also a card about looking to see what you are harvesting. It's harvest time. So in this card, the harvest looks pretty bountiful to me. I mean, look, you got the money growing on the trees. You got flowers and lush greenery all around this person. And this person doesn't look that desirable, but this is a person of wisdom. Could be an old soul or literally an older person. Somebody who might even wear the same clothes, same outfit to go out and get the job done. But as a direct result of them putting in work and effort, they get to eat or live off of that which they've worked for. The Three of Wands happens to be behind that as well. So I feel like there's somebody who could be waiting in the distance, or there's someone who is possibly in an energy of waiting to see, what someone's going to do or what they're going to get. Moving on. Let's hurry up and start clarifying. Spirit, why is that Seven of Pentacles here as an overall message for the collective? Why? Okay. Someone's got some anxiety, possibly. I'm hearing someone's intuition could kind of be blocked in regards to this, or maybe someone knows that there needs to be a decision made. The Emperor, Aries energy, Taurus energy, a husband or a wife, but I'm going to stick with the husband. The Empress would be wife to me, but husband energy. An energy of someone who has really wanted to have a lot of order and structure. Possibly a person who was also led by lust. This is the person who's in this Nine of Swords energy. And if it's not lust, this person is trying to regain control of an empire, or maybe even just of their lives day to day. They have a lot of different thoughts coming in, maybe about how they can harvest something that they do feel that they put a lot of time and effort into. I'm literally hearing somebody could be feeling like it's slipping away. This Emperor energy could feel as though it's slipping away. And they're like, their mind is all over the place. Spirit, give me more insight about this, and let's make this one quick and sweet and to the point. Five of Wands, there's some competition. There's competition, and they know it. This person also may not want to necessarily cause conflict, but they know they have to fight for something. I feel like this person knows that they're going to have to fight for you. And that could be something that they're nervous about. Maybe they've never had to fight for you before. They never had to fight for you before. Or this person could literally be going through their own conflicts right now. Arguments, heated discussions. This could also be something that somebody is reflecting on, because the Seven of Pentacles is also a reflective card for me as well. So somebody could be trying to figure out whether or not they even want to continue towards the connection at all, because maybe even somebody's connection gives them anxiety, or they feel like it gives them anxiety. Somebody could be in this place where they're like, I'm in a good place right now. And when me and this person get around each other, there's competition. Sometimes there's like a power struggle. That may not be for everybody, but remember, this is for the people who connected to my energy. I don't want to have to fight with this person maybe anymore. Lord, I knew I was going to need another deck. I didn't want to have to get another deck, but let's do it. Hold on, guys. I'm doing this on the fly, so bear with me. Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here for this reading, for this collective, for the twins, or the 144,000 who will be here, and who these messages are for? I got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, this person, the conflicts before could have been they could have revolved around work maybe, or saving, money, or just the stabilizing of a connection. It could also be this conflict about letting go with the Four of Pentacles. It could also be an energy of lack that someone has had to fight. But we also have the Six of Wands as well. So whatever the conflict was, whatever someone had to kind of fight for, struggle for, work hard for possibly, it looks as if they're going to have some form of victory, achievement, recognition. That Four of Pentacles energy, every time it's a can't let go card for me. We got the Six of Swords as well. But this could be a card about trying to create stability too. It's not for me always a card of lack, even though I do have an understanding of that. Somebody holding on to their coins, being very frugal. A person who don't just spend their money like that. Or they come across as if they don't have money. But in this instance, I do feel like somebody may be a penny pincher. Or they're saving and working with what they have to get to more. They're working with what they have to get to more. So financial issues could have been a problem, like I said before. Those could have been issues. They could have wanted support financially. Something is happening, though, where it could be slow but steady. I feel like somebody could have invested or something in them. With the Six of Swords coming out, the Six of Swords is about traveling. It's about maybe a cruise or traveling by water, by boat, or traveling over water. This could also be a spiritual journey. Someone could have been having a hard time letting go of someone who they saw as, someone to be recognized, the person of influence. And now where there was once conflict, mentally speaking, this person could have some form of clarity and therefore peace and tranquility in regards to this connection. This could also be an element of learning from the connection but moving forward, possibly into another connection. Spirit, is there any more messages for this? The Tower. The Tower. Something is about to end. Or there's redirection here. Redirection to either a different path or I want to say the correct path. Moving on, at the bottom of the deck, then we have the World card. I'm going to put that there. So the World card is also about, recognition, taking off masks, being true to oneself, one's purpose, one's call on their life. That also has something to do with the career to me, and therefore finances and somebody's reputation. So someone could have been concerned about what people were going to think about them. That's what's going. Okay, moving on. Somebody has been having anxiety because they know that they can't let go of somebody who they knew was like good for them or a person of influence or like a good influence over them. And they want to go towards this person because this person brought them a level of peace and tranquility, taught them a lot of things. Could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. Aries or Scorpio, and also Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. And also be a Leo, Taurus, um, Aquarius, or Scorpio as a sun sign or somewhere in their chart. Moving on. Whoever that person was that taught this person something could have very well ended abruptly with that person. And now it could be coming back up again, or they could be getting ready to abruptly end something with a way of life, a mentality, habits that they were in before. Okay, moving on. First card out of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. Like I said, this is about somebody might have felt like they moved way too fast. Unwise decision. Saying things maybe even that they did not mean. Being very mean. Cold. Detached. Assholes. Bitches. Just saying. Let's get into this. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords in reverse here? Somebody might have lost their focus. Somebody might have lost their drive. Somebody may even literally feel like they can't make a clear ass decision. Look at this. The Hierophant is the first thing coming out. So somebody could have felt like maybe possibly making a choice to marry or commit to someone could have been a problem. Do I hear that something is not all that it cracked up to be? I also feel like somebody could have had a choice literally between two different women. Possibly three. But to me, the Hierophant not counting, which is also a beautiful, beautiful woman. But there were two brides here. I also see this card as, brides who are waiting. They're waiting for their counterpart. So this reading could be for my divine feminines, mostly. But I ain't going to say nothing. Or for women, mostly. But I'm not limiting spirit. But that's the first card out, Nida. Okay, so to me, that makes me feel like someone could feel like a marital agreement or commitment could have been rushed into or unwise. Spirit, please give me more for this Knight of Swords energy in reverse. Let me tell this story accurately. All right, Daughter of Swords coming out, flying in the upright. I feel like there could be there was some curiosity about this person who they wanted to commit to. They could have watched this person via social media or communicated with this person via social media or any type of technology. A page is someone who's at the beginning stages of something, though. Like they haven't quite tapped into their power, right? So somebody in this particular twin flame connection, they could have gotten a hold to someone who definitely had the makings of being a person who is strategic, a powerful communicator, an author, a writer, a teacher, a public speaker, or someone even in things like logistics or whatever. Communications for sure, though. But they got them when they hadn't fully worked out certain kinks. They didn't really know themselves, maybe even, but they were witty and they were engaging. They may have been a little rough around the edges, you know, just said whatever the fuck flew out of their dot. They could have just spoke in a way that probably was unfiltered, but it was still some truth. Or they could have been playful. Like it could have been one thing or the other. Like they played too much, so you don't know whether or not they was lying or if they was telling the truth. That's also an energy I'm picking up here. We also have the Five of Swords, which for me is a card about somebody who's willing to win at all costs. For me, somebody was out for blood. But they ain't even care. Aquarius energy for me, but it don't have to be. There's more Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. And that's conflicting and competing ideas as well. But it could also be strategy. So somebody here was watching somebody online, or that's how y'all saw each other or came into knowing of each other. You were looking, whoever this was looking to be in a committed union, supposedly. They could have chosen someone younger than them. Page here, yeah. I don't know, but I'm getting the vibe that somebody literally could have chose somebody and they used manipulation maybe. They were very strategic. They used certain things to woo this person or to get this person. Spirit, give me one more card about how this played out though. How this played out though. Somebody got married. This person could have made this person, this younger woman or younger male, depending on who this is resonating with. They could have made them their wife. Or at least said they were. But even deeper than that, they help this person to mature in a way, to become maybe even wealthy. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, namely Taurus. So I kind of just feel like somebody, I just get the vibe somebody was made a wife. Somebody went from a page to a goddess of pentacles. It was really fast. At some point, it could have felt like it was too fast. This man was trying to make this young lady, this page of swords, who was still curious, even about herself, still unsure about exactly how she wanted to manifest or do what she wanted to. But long story short, she had all the makings of a queen of swords or even a knight of swords, but wasn't quite there yet. This person was trying to make themselves a wife and a business partner and a mother. Not that that's bad, but I do think that five of swords, that's the part that kind of could have been bad about it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The four of swords. So dreams, meditation now. Somebody could have been thinking about that and they could have realized that maybe they did rush things. Maybe they did try to go too fast. Maybe they expected things too quickly. Moving on. The next energy in the current energy, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the World card. So the page, here we go, another page. This is somebody who's maybe been studying or someone who could be getting ready to start school. If you're not getting ready to start school, you are a novice at some type of skill set. You could also be in a managerial position. Somebody could have recently, um, or they're getting ready to get a promotion of some sort. But this Page of Pentacles, this could also be about a message that's getting ready to come in. I have to go back to the Page of Swords real quick and this energy in the recent past. I also feel like that could have been a message too that came in via technological something. It doesn't matter what. That person, this might not have even been the female energy here. This could have been the masculine energy. The Emperor could have came in a Page of Swords type energy, which is somewhat immature, but they still have an idea of what they want. They could be a little smug, know-it-all-ish, or really kind of like overtly confident, but they don't really have all the know-it-all or wisdom. So yeah, they came in kind of just talking to this person because they wanted a wife. Moving on. The message that's getting ready to come forth in this connection could have something to do with achievements. goals. Somebody could have achieved some things. It could be a Scorpio, a Leo, a Taurus, or Aquarius. This card is also about a card about recognition. So somebody could come and be like, you know what? I recognize that you are A, B, and C to me. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and clarify though, because I don't want this to be too. Oh, we already passed too long. First card's out, the Daughter of Wands and the Sun. This message definitely is something that this person, I feel like they had an epiphany. Like, you make me happy. Oh my God, I just recognized that you were what I was wanting, what I was looking for. I feel like somehow this person you could be healing to this person. I also feel like whoever is in this achievement, they're going to be in a place of prominence. The world card is already a place of prominence to me, or just a pinnacle of success in whatever your line of work is. But with the Sun card, that's like, for me, that's who everything revolves around. That's like the star of the show. Yeah, man. This is some beautiful energy coming out so far. Let's go ahead and continue to clarify. I felt the need though since it was two cards, the Daughter of Wands, which is like the Page of Wands, I put on top of the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a fire sign who's got Earth as a rising, or in their Mercury, possibly. It can really be anywhere, but those are some of the first signs or the first placements that are coming to mind for me. The Sun card I was led to put on top of the World. There's healing here. There's peace here with this person, or maybe even just with this idea. I definitely think it's with a person, though, who could have Leo in their chart specifically, and also Aries or Sagittarius with the Page of Pentacles being here. Spirit, give us some more, please. Please give us some more about this. Maybe two more cards that can assist telling this story for the Page of the Pentacles and the World. Yeah, we got us some more. We got two more. We got Temperance and we got the Five of Cups. I think the Temperance card was the one that was either first or second. I can't remember no more. But I'm led to put that one on top of the Page of Wands. Or maybe that wasn't the first one. I don't remember which one was first or second. But I do feel like this. What I do sense is that there could have been a new beginning with a younger fire sign who has Earth rising or Earth somewhere else in their chart. It could have come after a period of grief, mourning, maybe having to mourn the end of a connection. But now with this energy, which is also the sign of Sagittarius, with the Temperance card here, there is the true balance, the true union, harmony here, peace here, healing here, understanding. Two seemingly opposing elements, maybe, or temperaments, but they work together. They work together. They complement one another. The Temperance card for me is also a card about coming into union as well. I feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing honey drip. I don't know what the fuck that means. I might have to look that up, but honey drip, this is a sweet union here, man. It is full of healing. Full, full of abundance as well. And this is a give and take, reciprocity. Both parties pour back and forth into one another. This was the beginning of a connection. This was the beginning. This was a graduation. Okay? This was a graduation. So let me go back and let me be very clear. Somebody came out of a connection where they could have met someone, whether it was online or even, I don't know, you could have met in person, but still found each other online and somehow you started communicating. But you, after that, y'all moved very fast. Y'all moved into a whole like committed union, if not a marriage. That put you in this place of having to really meditate and figure out what it is that you wanted and what the next move for you would be. In the current energy, you guys could have recently met someone new. No, you can't see exactly where it's going. You don't know exactly where it's going. But I do feel like you were ready for the change. The change was invited, it was welcomed, maybe even manifested. And it was graduation for you, whether it was spiritually, physically, all the above. You've moved up a level. This is ascension to me. And now it seems like you could be in a union that is so beautiful, healing. Yeah. Let's get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here? Initially, this is like somebody maybe no longer wanting to put effort into something. Also, it could be someone not receiving recognition for their skills, or maybe somebody is not taking their skills um, seriously, and that's kind of fumbling them. Let's see what's going on here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit, in the reverse as the most likely outcome for the highest good? So keep this in mind. We got the Two of Pentacles flying out. I need more before I start to talk. Spirit, please give me some more about this energy. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse? The World again. I definitely feel the energy of somebody having two different people, two very real, or they felt like they were real viable options to have to choose from. So there was definitely a decision that needed to be made here. It could be about priorities. It could be about a connection and family, like a romantic connection and family. It could be just simply what's important or what is priority, what comes first for me. With the World card, I feel like somebody is learning that possibly. And because this World card really just came out in the card before that, and it was in regards to me with a love connection or a decision to unite with someone, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's the same energy, and I'm gonna say that somebody had to maybe make a choice between other types of obligations like work, and I'll just say other obligations, plus their relationship, this new union that they've entered into, that they can sense is really big and beautiful for them. Somebody had to make a decision there. Am I going to continue to put these other things before this connection, or what am I going to do? I do believe they're going to make a decision, honestly, to not put things before the connection. Someone is going to prioritize the connection. We also had the Nine of Wands here showing up. This is about a fighter, someone who's willing to be vigilant, This may have been a cycle in their life that they really repeated very often. And now that cycle is being broken. I feel like they're going to prioritize their own commitment, their own relationship. And they're at this place where it's like, I'm going to give this a shot one last time. I want this, so I'm going to have to fight for it. I think with the 9 being here, that cycle is coming to an end. I'm going to stick with that. At the bottom of the deck, it looks like it's the 4 of Pentacles here. We got the God of Swords. So for me, this is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. The World, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and who did I not say? Aquarius. So this God of Swords could be an Aquarius energy too. It is underneath the World card. So for me, this would be like this person, whoever this energy is in regards to, this is about this person reaching maybe their highest level of achievement and or purpose. So it could be like in regards to somebody's North Node as Aquarius, namely. But it could also be Gemini or Libra. I do feel like somebody's letting go of a repeated cycle of habits, and they're wising up. They're being more strategic. I feel like this person has the capabilities of being a great teacher. They're a teacher. They are a speaker. They are wise. They are changing with the butterflies. Like what they may talk about, part of their purpose could be transformation, royalty, even. Purple is signified there. Also, for some of you guys, this could be about a divorce for somebody. You could have had to weigh different options like, am I going to remain in this connection? Am I not? And you could make the decision to separate and then really divorce. That may not be for everyone. Spirit, is there any more messages for this? We got the God of Cups at the bottom. That may be significant somehow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Creative energy, loving energy, nurturing energy. Here we go. There's another message here. God damn it. 10 of Cups. I also feel like that God of Swords is cutting off anything that is no longer serving or anything that's going to interfere with this connection that they know is healing for them. It's what they want. It makes them happy. They feel a sense of success here. Yeah. Now they have this emotional fulfillment and contentment, and I'm not letting this go. So, I don't know, but this is like not putting effort into anything that'll jeopardize, that'll geopardize this 10 of Cups energy, this world that they found. I feel like this person is their world, or this could be how someone feels. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Somebody could be getting ready to take a risk, a leap of faith. There's a new beginning here as well. One that is strongly encouraged and influenced by their intuition. We got a white rose here and the little sack feathers, the little dog back there. Loyalty. Roses could somehow be significant. Newness, though, is the biggest thing here. A new beginning. I heard for some people a redo. Okay? So whatever that could mean. Yeah, I'm done. So, looks like union is here for some twins. And I definitely heard in meditation maybe a day or two ago that your twin is coming. Your twin is coming. And they called me by name in it, but it only makes sense. So I feel like union is coming for whoever this energy is going to resonate with along, because that resonated with me. It really did. But for others who this may resonate with, union is coming. So that's that with that. Hope this resonated with someone. If it did, please leave it in the comments, guys, because this definitely felt like it was a lot of my energy. But if it resonated with y'all, please, can you please let me know? I just want to know. All right. Peace, love, light, and darkness working to bring balance and harmony. Okay? If you would like your own private reading, all that information will be in the description box. So I'm saying that to say, go look in the description box. Love you guys. Bye.